YouTube, Eric DIY here with another great review. We're reviewing the Luma Sonic Spike Repellers for moles and gophers. However, I use mine for a groundhog, and they are solar powered, which is always great to see. Alright, we've had the Luma Sonic Spike Repellers installed for a while now. It's getting cold, so I'm going to pull them out of the ground because they say that when the ground freezes, you should take them out. But I think that they've been effective. I used this with an ultrasonic repeller as well. But the ultrasonic repeller was only at the entrance, and I have not seen my groundhog around any of these repellers as well. So let's go take a look at the installation and setup. These have been going at it for weeks now, and the solar power has been nothing but great. I've never had a problem with them not working. You will hear a tone for the sonic repellent that they're putting out. So it sounds like that. So you're going to hear that in your yard if you do use them. Even temporarily, they seem to work. There was a groundhog hole over here. You can see that the groundhog has not been back, nor have they tried to make another hole here again. Installation was not as easy as just putting it in a hole. You actually had to get a good hole. So what I got was like a metal rod, kind of one that holds up like a tomato plant. And I put that in there, and I took a sledgehammer and I hammered it down enough in the ground. Ideally, you want this to be in the ground so that only 2 inches of it was showing. This one's a little bit more than 2 inches showing on there, but it worked great. So I'd say that you definitely want to get some type of metal rod though to put it in there and hammer it in to get it down. Do not try to push these into the ground because they will break. They are plastic. Other than the one I just showed you right near Commander Riker over here, I put one over here and I put one over there, which the groundhog hole was right over here behind this bush. Don't know if you can see it, but I put them on both sides and I had no problems with groundhogs ever since. Overall, I do recommend the Luma Sonic Repellers. I think that they work to a certain extent. I've only seen the groundhog once and I haven't seen it back since installing these, so they work well. Pros of the Luma Sonic Spike Repellers: they are easy to use. They cover a lot of square feet. I've only used 3 of them. I kept the 4th one out. The solar power, no problem at all. Even with overcast weather, it's been working great. There's never been a day where they haven't worked. Cons of the Luma Sonic Spike Repellers. Well, for one, you got to put up with that noise that they're going to make. That is what they're sending through the ground to keep animals away that burrow. So you got to get used to it. You got to put it in a place where you're not going to mind that sound. You can hear it right now in the background maybe. It definitely chases away pests without harming them. I'll give them that. And the other thing that's a con too is that it's made of plastics. I think if they made it metal somehow, that it could be a little bit more durable, but I don't know if that's possible because you do have to conduct that sound through the ground. So, you know, it's just a matter of will it work or not with metal. And the third thing is installing them. It's not really their fault, but you do have to try to dig a narrow hole with like a pipe or something, get it in the ground, hammer it in there, and then put them in there. And they do say to take them out during frozen ground, so that's why we're taking them out now. So they're not a year-round thing for where I live, at least. Overall though, they do work, so they are worth buying if you're in the market to get rid of some pests. If you have pest problems and you want a solution, try out the Luma Sonic Spike Repellers. You will probably see that they do work. If you'd like to purchase your Luma Sonic Spike Repellers, please look in the link in the description below. We'll send you to Amazon where you can purchase your very own. Every single purchase will help support the Eric DIY channel. We appreciate all your support. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please give us a thumbs up and push that subscribe button below. While you're down there, also push on the bell notification icon so that way you'll be notified of future Eric DIY video releases. We appreciate all your support. Thank you and have a great day. As always, if you like this video, found it useful, please subscribe. And if you have a product that you would like reviewed, please contact Eric by emailing him at eric5150diy@gmail.com. Have a great day.